Hey everybody, it's Angel and
Mayhem.
yes.
Is it working?
Huh?
Is it working?
Somewhat.
No, the audio. I don't see us.
Oh, that's because it's not.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I was making sure. Okay.
It's Angel and Mayhem from Halo Inspirations. We give you inspirations to help you spread beauty and joy through your quilting journey. Happy Hump Day. Whoop whoop. And happy Cherub Chit Chat Day. So, I don't have anything to drink. I usually drink water, but grab your drink. Let's sit back. We're going to be inspired by our cherubs of the Halo community who have projects that they've either finished or working on, all the above. And then at the end, we have a few products to show you, right? Yeah. So how's everybody doing today? I see Sharina, and I don't know if I'm saying this right. Is it Callum? Callum? Callum?
I don't know. Callum?
You'll have to phonetically spell it out if I'm not saying it correctly. I sure hope I am, but glad to see you. If you're in the chat, let us know that you're here so we can say hello. But as you can see, we are working on a backdrop. It's getting there. Part of it's done. We're not complete by any stretch, but it is getting there. So you will get to watch these transformations as they happen. But let's go ahead and jump in because we have a lot of cherubs that have done some things that we were excited to share with you. So the first one on board is from, we got Lori Miller. Hello to you. You are Sherlock Stows. That's always a mouthful. Your hubby's driving. I'm glad it's not you. You're Miss Daisy Rump Around. So awesome. Glad to see you, Miss Lori. Glad to see you. Okay, so the first one I'm going to show you is from Tammy, who happens to be a friend of the family. And also, she comes in and helps at the quilt shop periodically. So I just wanted to get that on board and show you right off the bat. She is doing... Dun, 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 dun. We should have plugged in the stream thing. We have sound effects, but I always forget since we've moved.
Oh.
Yeah. So we'll get the sound effects on board, I promise. Okay, so she is doing Exploding Heart. So this is, she's got it all laid out. She's in the process of going ahead and putting it all together. I look forward to doing this one myself. Michael and I both want to do it in black background. Just saying. And just for another angle, there we have it. Isn't that gorgeous? I love this pattern, and I actually like her choices of color. I believe she told me it's 15 fat quarter worth that she's using, and I want to say, yeah, I'll just leave it at there because the rest of it's kind of a pattern thing. But we do have that pattern in the shop if you're so inclined to do an exploding heart. Isn't that just fun? What do you think, Michael?
I think it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do too. That's so pretty. So super pretty. So that was Miss Tammy. Thank you, Miss Tammy. And then we have Rich. Rich is in our intro to quilting class, and he is taking another class with applique, and I think he has found his niche.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So here is his applique project.
Oh, that's cool.
Isn't that just awesome? So he's got it all on. He gave me permission to share it. So he's got it all on here. And he's got it fused. And now he's going to begin the stitching. And I don't know how. He doesn't know exactly yet how it's going to be quilted. He's up in the air about that. But I just wanted to share this because it is gorgeous.
I love the heart.
Yes. Hello there, Miss Therese. Glad to see you again. And that was a beautiful heart quilt. It really is. And it's a pattern, Exploding Heart. Like I said, it is in the shop if you're so inclined. And you can do it yourself. And then this one is part of a class. So I don't know if... I know, it's applique. So you trace it out, you fuse it down, you stitch it, and then call her done, right? But I don't know if this is his own drawing that he blew up or if it's part of the class. I have no earthly idea. Isn't that just... Yes, Miss Julie, totally agree with you. It is... beautiful, fun work with this bee. And I love that he put a heart in it.
Oh, there it is.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
So, that is Mr. Rich. Thank you, Rich. Next on the list is Miss Stacy. And this is actually it's a free pattern, but she found this as a kit on Etsy, and I did a little research on my own. I do not have the panel, and I don't have the kit, because you could do it as a kit too, or also, but it is called The Quest for Cure, and it was put out, I don't know the month or anything, but it is a Riley Blake free pattern, but it goes with it is a panel there in the middle. So the panels are still available with certain quilt shops, and then I think I saw some kits if you're interested, so you get all the matchy. But that centerpiece with the ribbon, here we go, we're already on it.
I have none of this.
That is a panel, and it is so super cute. Super love this. Hey there, Mom. Glad to see you. Glad to see you. So I also wanted to share with you with hers that she does have a label for herself on this quilt. So beautifully done, Miss Stacy. Thank you for allowing us to share your work for inspiration. I think it's awesome. I mean, if you're going to do something for breast cancer, whether somebody has it, or whether or not you are supporting the cure for cancer, that is definitely every year somebody usually comes out with something, right? Mm-hmm. And again, that is Quest for the Cure, and I want to say something to do with bloom, I don't know, something to do with bloom is the name of the panel. But when you search Quest for the Cure, it'll all pop up for you, and you can find various things still available, and it is a free pattern on Riley Blake. Now if you buy the kit, I would imagine it comes with the pattern, or at least where to find it, because it's a kit, but it's a free pattern with the panel, so it is very meaningful. Totally agree with you on that one, Mom. So that was Miss Stacy. Thank you, Miss Stacy. Now got to take them both off. Oh, here I go, clicking all the buttons.
Do you know?
No. So, the next one, we have talked about different things that people have made and sent them into the shop, and then we hang them because they're gifts and they add meaning to the shop, because it's all about the experience here. It's not just a quilt shop. Well, Miss Dawn, our very dear friend, has made us a wall hanging, and we did talk about this a few weeks ago because you were wondering about the batting and different things like that. So I'm going to show you the far away picture first, because it's actually hung when you first walk into the door. This is beautiful. Are you ready, guys? Awesome.
Nice shirt. This is an old shirt.
Oh, I didn't show you. I showed you close up first. Good grief.
You're a mess.
I am.
Close up first.
That is the first. That is the wall hanging that Miss Dawn, Cherub here in the Halo community, has graciously made for us. When I opened this, it brought happy tears, tears filled with love to my eyes. It was absolutely amazing to get this and be able to hang it in our shop, and just to really demonstrate where it is being hung. You can see that it is on the barn door just as you first walk in. A little sliver to the right, you can see the quilt shop where the fabric is. What are you doing?
Meemaw commented on my shirt because she thought the halo was on it.
Oh.
So now you can tell that it's not on my shirt.
But yeah, so that is Miss Dawn's beautiful creation. Very patriotic. It is, which totally matches the Halo.
That's Angel's thing.
It's also our thing. You're very patriotic, and so is Dad, and so we all are.
Okay.
Yeah. So, thank you, Miss Dawn. Just so you can see the big one again, the big pick. Isn't that cute?
It's pretty.
It is very pretty. And the quilting's wonderful. She pieced it perfectly. It's a perfect creation.
My son decided he didn't have to sleep last night and hummed and talked all night. I am right there with you,
Oh,
Michael.
yeah.
So, ha.
Huh.
I am not alone.
So that's Miss Dawn. Thank you, Miss Dawn. Next we have Miss Sharina. She's a busybody. This girl quilts more than anybody I've ever known.
True.
So the first one that I'm showing you here is, and I'm going to make it just a tad bit bigger for you. Not that you need it any bigger, but that's actually a card trick. And instead of using triangles, she did the method where you use the squares. And it has turned out absolutely gorgeous. I believe it's on point. And so she's going to get to learn how to put it together on point. And I can't wait to see this finish because the fabric choice is beautiful. Everything about this is awesome. That's why I just had to share it, because if this isn't inspiring, yeah.
I don't know what that means.
What?
I still don't. On point just means it's turned?
Yeah, like your chandelier quilt.
That's on point.
Mhm.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Well, it's not hard. You just go in straight lines. Same
Well,
way
you
as
go
normal.
in, but they're in rows that are sideways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still straight. And then when you're done with it, you...
It'll be finished, but each row gets longer.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she's never made one. Neither have you. You're
No.
learning.
Oh, no. I just...
It looks easier than, I mean, it
Sounds-
looks harder than I think than it is.
Oh, I agree with that.
Yeah.
I don't even know what I'm doing yet. And I agree with that.
So the next one, so Sharina's participating in National Sew a Jelly Roll Day, which is the 16th of September. And so she's got some fabric and she's making a new quilt instead of using leftover jelly rolls or leftover 2.5-inch strips. For Jelly Roll Day, she got some fabric and she found a pattern by Moda. It's a free pattern called, okay, I'm not even going to pretend I'm going to say this word. Avignon, no, okay.
Avagnon?
Yeah.
Avagnon.
Avignon. Whatever that word is, picnic. Okay? That's the name of the free pattern from Moda. And that's what she's doing. And what I have to show you here is she just couldn't, she was so excited that she just had to make 2 blocks to see what it was going to look like. So this is what we've got. Love her color choices on this too. She's got a great thing for color. I super love it. You look like
I can't see. Today's not a good day for seeing.
it's so far away.
Yeah, we need the big TV in here when we do lives from now on.
Okay.
Okay.
You gotta set it all
I'll
up.
shut up.
Okay. So that would be really cool because then I could see the chat.
You can see
too.
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll show you. It'll be fine.
Yeah, we are a very patriotic family, my mom says.
Oh, yeah. Love this quote when she first sewed it. Love her prints.
I know, right? She was talking about the card trick, I think. And then this is the jelly roll. And she made 2 blocks to see what it is from that Avignon.
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 Avignon?
Picnic.
Avignon? Avignon.
Picnic.
Avignon.
Avignon. Picnic.
Avignon.
I need to Google that. I want to know what it means.
What's an Avignon picnic?
Yeah.
I wonder if it's a people.
Yeah, I don't know. But it's really cool. I can't wait to see this. But she's going to sew this on National Jelly Roll Day, 16th of September. So we can hopefully look forward to a topper. Hint, hint, Miss Sharina. Looking forward to seeing that. Thank you for sharing, Miss Sharina. You're always an inspiration, always. Miss Sherry is here. She's not here today. She had prior engagement for today, so we're missing out on our Miss Sherry with a C. But she sent 3 different pictures. 2 different projects. So the first one, she is learning how to EPP, English paper piece. And what she's done here is she has taken a pattern from Lori Holt, and instead of doing whatever it is in the middle that is supposed to be there, she's putting hexagons. So hexagon flowers. So this is her first. Super cute. And the 4 patch with the circle, the white circle, that's a upcoming or current, one of the 2 patterns that Lori Holt's doing, I think, is a sew along. And so instead of putting whatever it is that goes in the middle there, she's putting her hexagon flowers. And she's doing fantabulous. This looks really, really good. She is doing an absolutely wonderful job. Loved it. I actually like that bottom, I don't know what it is for you guys. It's this one right here. I like that fabric a lot. It's all hexes. Isn't that just super cute?
Avignon.
Avignon. Oh, that sounds French.
Avignon.
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 I don't know what it means,
Oh,
but
yeah. That's what Amanda just said.
oh,
Of course,
okay.
Mima. Have a good lunch. Who's that? Therese? Miss Therese. You're missing all kinds of stuff.
Oh, I am.
can't catch up with you. Oh no, what else we got?
Avignon. Yeah. Thank
You're
you,
okay, Mima.
Amanda.
Bye.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that. But love hexes. This one is fantastic. Sorry you have to go. No worries. The hashtag replay.
No, like yawn. So.
Oh, like yawn.
Yawn?
Yawn.
Yawn. Yawn. There's an N there.
So there's Miss Sherry with a C's
Yawn.
hexes.
Yawn.
She's doing a great job. First time on EPP. Oh my gosh, she looks like a pro. The next one, I'm pretty sure I did the big picture first. So it's the same quilt, but I wanted to show you how she hung it because it's very inspiring what she's done in her home. Yep, I did. Okay, this is a smaller version. So as you can see, there's a featherweight underneath there, and it's in a glass container. I want to say it's a fish tank, and she flipped it and made a little case for it so it stays beautiful. I could be wrong. But I remember, if I remember her and I talking about it at one point, I think that's what she did. But behind is this beautiful quilt. Now, I'm going to blow it up now for you. And what I want to let you know is it's interesting. So she did the kite. I think that's what that is. And it's a foundation paper piece. So we actually have that in the shop. And then so she just put them in rows, and it gives you the circle effect, the white background circle effect in the back. But the other side too is she went ahead and she put, what is that called? That, it's not cottage, is it? There's cottage gray. Maybe it is cottage
Like
blue.
Stitch.
It is. Okay. But I mean,
Oh.
yeah, it's actually a wide back, but she actually
It's a city in France.
cut that up. Oh, it's a city in France.
That's
Very
what she
good.
said.
Very cool. She cut up her wide back and she used it for the border, and she probably used it for backing. I can't see, but I do see the binding is also that same print that she used in that blue border. So there's another way that you can sew with wide backs, and I want to make sure people understood that it's not, yeah, it's 108 inches. So you cutting 1 yard normally, we get 36 inches is a yard. Width of fabric is like 42, we'll say, right? Of usage, sometimes 40, sometimes 43, just depends. But this is 108 worth of usage, or 106. So that 1 yard goes a long ways. That's more than double the size.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That's a lot of fabric.
That is a lot of fabric, but that's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. So if you're paying $12 a yard, getting a yard and a half of it, I don't know if it'd be comparable. Or 2 yards worth. Yeah, if we got I don't know if that's comparable though. Because that would be like $24, but if you just get 1 yard of 100 wide back, you're only going to pay anywhere from 15 to 26 depending on the bolt. But you can save money is the point, I think.
Yes.
I think.
Well, it's
I'd have to
double the
do
length.
yeah, but I'd have to
Plus.
do the square amount to see the value. But I don't know. I'm just thinking
I think you're just making stuff up.
the point is, guys,
You can use it.
you can use wide back in your piecing.
At the
Just
end
like
of the day,
she did. She used it as a border.
it's usable.
It's usable. It's sewable. It works fantabulously. It's a city in France. See, I didn't know that. Thank you, Miss
I knew that.
Amanda.
And it's Avignon.
Yawn.
Yawn. It has an N there. Yawn.
We're going to have a lot of fun with this after we get off the
Avignon.
live. So that is Miss Sherry's second one, and I just had to share, and I wanted the inspiration to show how she did her featherweight, and then hanging that above it. Just
It's pretty.
It is very pretty. It looks fantabulous. More inspiration. So that's what we have for inspiration. That was.
Is it?
That's it. That was a lot of work those people did.
Well, no, I meant but I wanted to
You
show
want more?
No, I mean that day wasn't good enough. I just want more.
You just want more?
Yeah.
So, thank you all. Thank you, Miss Tammy, Mr. Rich, Miss Stacy, Miss Dawn, Miss Sharina, and Miss Sherry. Thank you so much for allowing us to share your work and allowing us to inspire others with what you create. So,
I don't like the window open.
Oh, you don't like the window
No.
open? We have the window open trying to give us light.
No, because I can't see.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
There's like this big old glare from the angle on that.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Well,
Which I don't really think it matters. I still can't see like this, but that's not the point.
Okay. So, moving on here, we're going to show you a few things. The first thing I want to talk to you about is the swatch card from Orfil. They've redeveloped it. They made it different. They made it much easier to use. They even give you the names of the threads. They give you the name and the number. So a lot of times it is. So like 2600 is my piecer. It's a light gray. I use it with 99% of my quilts, and its name is Dove. Now I use it so much that I know that, but if you were looking for something and you were trying to go off of a name, it's harder. It was harder.
Well, the thing is too is like on the spool itself, there's no name.
No, there's no. It's the number. So you have to find the
You
number.
have to find the number.
But now you can faster.
Yeah.
Now you can just look for the number, and then you know the name. Yeah.
Well, the name is apparently irrelevant to them because they don't put it on their spools.
They don't put it on. No.
They don't even put it in the box the spools come in.
No.
I have no idea unless I look at it.
Yes.
I have to find it.
Yes.
That's frustrating.
But some places you can find the name and you don't know necessarily the number. So
This has
being
both. I
able-
know,
right.
and it's good. I just
I really like this. So my point is,
it's awesome.
you can pre-order it apparently on Orfil's website if you go to shop, and you got to type it in, but it's a pre-order. I found that out yesterday. We have 10 coming. I have several of them already claimed. However, you can always, we don't have them on pre-order up there. We've been talking about it. I'm so burned from COVID, guys, when I did pre-orders back when COVID was happening, that I'm so worried. Yeah, about doing. I will. It's coming. But I've been very, very burned from COVID. But you can always email me and tell me that you want one. I'm getting a total of 10, but like I said, some already sold. But they don't ship until November 1. That's what I just found out yesterday also. Okay? So, this swatch book is absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Great tool. I did show it last video when we were choosing threads. And I did talk about it, and I thought they were shipping in September, but I was wrong. They're November 1 is when they're shipping. That's the last update that I have. So I wanted to talk about that because I've had some inquiries. The next thing, a lot of you have been asking about if we're going to get any more Christmas fabric. We're not. Christmas comes and goes. Usually I believe they start shipping in May. Some places will come out in May. Michael's Petting Fabric. But I wanted to show you one of the things that we do have in stock. And it's especially with National Sewing Jelly Roll Day, right? This is not a jelly roll. Jelly roll is a term from Moda Fabrics. So this is actually Hoffman fabric, but they call it Jingle Pop. Every single fabric in here, there are 40 of them instead of 42. They're laser cut guided by machine. Okay, I'm going to show you the fabric up close, but every single one of these is different, a different print, which I think is unique. So I'm going to flip the camera here.
Welcome, Carolyn.
Well, hello there, Carolyn. Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome.
Hey, Yvonne.
Hello, Yvonne from PA. It's nice to see you again.
Okay.
All right. Now, if I could figure this out. Studio. Okay. And then I want to make sure oh yeah, see, look. I'm going to show you the fabric with it. Well, I'll just show this first. Okay. Let me go ahead and transition. So this is actually how it comes. But even in the shop, people want to see the fabrics because it's kind of hard to see, right? Okay. It does sell for $43.99 for the Jingle Pop. We're going to pull this down. So these are the actual fabrics. And Michael, if you want to flip through some of them, like you have to pull this over a little. There you go. Yep. That's a green, not black. And there is some metallics in here, but they're very soft, subtle metallic. Now, the other thing I want you to notice is there's no pinked edges. And I went and measured them yesterday while I had somebody in the shop. Oh, you can't hardly see that.
Not the metallic, it don't show very well.
No.
Hold on, I got a plan.
Okay.
I got a plan for
that.
that.
You could turn it down a little bit, too.
No, we'll just do this.
Oh, okay. Okay. You're such a mess. But there's no pinked edges, guys. That means like the ziggies, the little edges that go like this, that like a very special pair of scissors cut them. And you know, when we get those, a lot of times it's like, is it 2.5 from the points or is it 2.5 from the valleys? So this one you don't have to worry about. So go ahead. Okay. Super pretty fabric. Super love this. I went ahead and opened one yesterday because we were all in the shop wondering what. Oh, you can't even see that one. Oh, there it is. Pretty, it is.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, that is so pretty.
What's the best way to do this? Like that. There you go.
It is. That's like snowflakes, but they're metallic snowflakes. Look at that. Oh, just so pretty.
Oh, so is that the trick? That works.
Okay.
Look at this one. I don't know if you can see this one. Not really. Okay.
So pretty. Yep. We don't want to spend all 45 minutes.
I just want to show my favorites then, since I can. Like, look at that.
Oh yeah, that's so. One? Oh yeah, that's pretty.
Yeah. And then that one.
Oh, you can't see that. Those are bigger snowflakes.
Yeah, that's cool. All right, there you go.
Well, hold on. They do have. This looks like a sweater or a cardigan.
Thank you, Lisa.
And they have it in different colors. Of course, you have the reds, and this is metallic silver. Little snowflakes. Love the poinsettias. Here's more of the. I know it's hard to see, but it's more of that sweater fabric. More snowflakes. See, we just flip. It's hard to see, but there we go. It's because of the metallic.
Yeah.
Look at that. Boom! That's gorgeous. Got some hollies. Got some more, I don't even know what to call that.
Swirls?
Yep.
Swirls and leaves, man.
These are more of the snowflakes. That's good. Look at that. Ooh, boom. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous fabric, guys? So that's them. So I wanted to share that with you. Oh, that looks like, okay.
What?
I don't know. I don't know if there are 40 different or, I don't know. It says 40 different fabrics. So we wanted to open and see it. So there you have it. So that's available in the shop still. And what a great thing to do for some kind of jelly roll race or a pattern with a jelly roll and you want it Christmas themed. We still have them in shop. So you can get those out there at haloinspired.com/shop. Okay, so that is the fabric. The next thing I want to share with you guys is some patterns. And we promised we talked about this in the past. Now they're in, I don't want to take them out because they're in a package, but these are from Whole Country Caboodle.
Whole Country Caboodle.
Yes, they are cute, darling animals. They are pre-cut and pre-fused. So all of them are already fused with heat and bond light, and they are laser cut, okay? And so you can see in here the pieces. It does not come with the fabric for the background. You have to supply that for yourself. But all of everything else is in here to include your pattern to help you lay it out, okay? But it is so super cute. So this is a llama, and they do run $16.19 each. This is
There's different prices. This one's $13.
Oh, they're different prices. Okay, so the llama is $16.19. Wonder why.
They're different amounts.
They're different. Oh, okay. The baby zebra, isn't he cute? Isn't he just so cute?
It's also a
That
Bengal
one's
kitty cat.
$13.49. And this has been our most popular so far.
It's a giraffe.
It's a giraffe. Isn't he cute?
He's got a bow tie on.
He is so cute. So he runs $16.19 also. But like I said, everything is pre-cut and pre-fused onto fabric. They the whole country caboodle works with Henry Glass for their fabric. So that's a Henry Glass fabric. Designed by the whole country caboodle. Leanne Anderson up over there in that neck of the woods. And we'll be carrying some more. There are a couple more in the shop. There's a cat, but he's not a part of the same line. But there is a Bengal cat. There's a baby turtle. He goes with this line. And we've got some more coming also. So there'll be more animals for those of you who want to put these things together. And on the website, it'll tell you how much the finished size is of the animal. So like the giraffe is 9 3/4 by 15.
He's a big guy.
So what I've been seeing a lot of people doing is they're putting this in the center of a quilt on a background fabric, and then they're putting borders around it for their children in their life. But this is super cute. So we wanted to share that.
Super cute. Love it.
Super cute. Love it. I can't see anything. Are we good?
What about this?
Stopping by to say a huge congrats on your store. I am so dang happy for you all. Miss Lisa, I can't wait to see you. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna email you and thank you. Thank you again, Miss Lisa, for stopping by. It's so nice to see you. I missed you. Totally missed you. Okay, last but not least, that's for sure. These are point turners and hair markers. Okay, and if you want to know what a hair marker is, it's if you push down on the fabric, it'll put a small crease in it, and then you can stitch. It's like a marker without marking your fabric. You know, it's like a pen or something. It helps mark it a little bit. But then we also have the point turner on this side. Now the cool thing about these is that my husband is the one that is hand making these. So we have 2 different kinds in the house. We sold out of the canoes. It's a whole nother thing. So we'll have to bring them all out when he gets more canoes so you can see the difference. And then we have slim and what? Slender and
regular.
And regular. And basically what does that mean?
Different sizes.
Different sizes.
The canoes are also backwards.
The canoes are backward, but we don't have any of those.
No, but so this would go this way instead.
Oh, okay.
So it's like, so instead of this way, you'd be holding it this way to have, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, we'll show the canoe when he gets more in stock.
Yeah.
We sold out, so.
We only had one.
Oh, okay. Well, we sold out of it.
Yeah.
They bought it. But we have plenty of the slender and regular size. They run $14.99 in the shop. You can find them there. And as he makes more, there'll be more different kinds of wood. I think these are the curly maples.
Curly maple.
Yeah.
Yep.
But we have various more coming, just like the clappers that he makes. We have various ones coming. Let me go ahead and switch back. He's a typical boy.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're playing with it.
It's a piece of wood.
So
You can't play with the one on the wall.
you can't play with the wood on
I
the
could
wall.
pet it, though.
You could pet it, yes.
I wouldn't do that though.
No. It might give you a splinter.
I've gotten a bunch.
You've gotten a bunch of splinters. Yeah. Woo! That light's coming in now. We opened the window trying to not make us look washed out, but that
And
didn't.
now I can't see the screen.
So those are the products we wanted to share with y'all. Got the Jingle Pops for Christmas type project. We've got we got some of those left. Of course, the pre-fused and the point turners this week. And you know what? But bottom line is, guys, I'm very inspired by all the work that we were able to share of everybody doing. Yeah. I'm kind of waiting. I'm kind of waiting to see how that jelly roll turns out for Miss Sharina with her City of France picnic. So I can't say it. Amanda, when you come in the shop, you'll have to teach me how to say that. I'd love it because I struggle here, obviously, especially with French. French. Yeah. But that's what we have for today, guys. I will tell you we have a video dropping. I think it's on the 20th. You want to check real quick? I think it's on the 20th September. And it is a quilt as you go method. There are several methods. So I'm just going to go real quick over how to do a method using quilt as you go. And then that will be the next time that we see each other. Michael's checking on the date for us. He went an odd way, but that's okay. I just want to... Is it the 20th?
For what?
For the video drop with the live.
Yeah.
Yes, okay. So on the 20th September, around 11 a.m., you will get yourself a video drop, and we will be live at 3 p.m. with you guys to talk about Quilt As You Go and answer any questions anybody may have. But in the meantime, are we good?
Yeah.
So we'll see you on the 20th, that's for sure. And
happy hour in between that.
we might.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
Okay.
We do.
We do have a happy hour.
We have one scheduled.
Okay, well then we're doing it. This Saturday.
The 16th.
The 16th, okay. The 16th, that would be correct. We are having happy hour inside Creative Kingdom. So if you are a member, which is a private Facebook group, and if you'd like to join us, just make sure the link for it is in the description box. Depending on what you're watching, Facebook is up, YouTube is down. And the link for Creative Kingdom is in the description. Feel free to click and join, and just make sure you answer 3 questions. That's the biggest thing. But
Pretty pleased with cherry on top.
pretty pleased with sugar and cherry on top. No? Not feeling the sugar? No.
On ice cream?
Oh, well, it can go on anything.
Okay.
Okay.
I always thought of it as ice cream.
You always thought ice cream?
Pretty pleased with sugar
Well,
on
then
top.
could we do like chocolate fudge? You know, like the...
Well, why would you put sugar on that?
Well, no, we wouldn't. I said instead of sugar,
Well, that's fine.
we could do... What do they call that? Chocolate fudge?
The shell.
Well, it doesn't have to be
It's
hard.
hard. Oh, but
the
it's the
chocolate
best
syrup and a
part.
cherry on top.
Syrup is good too. Okay.
Yeah. So, but that's how you get the keys of the kingdom. So we look forward to seeing anybody who comes along for that. We will be there on the 16th at about 4:30 ish. Yeah, we close shop,
best.
so that's the ish part.
Ish is best.
Yes, ish is best. Yes. But thank you again for everybody that came out. It was so nice to see you, and we look forward to seeing you more. See you on the 20th or on the 16th. But until next time, guys, may you continue to be inspired, productive, ever so joyful. Never stop believing, and never stop making your dreams in quilting come true. We love y'all.
Stay safe.
Happy quilting. Interesting. There it goes.